how's it going, everybody? Um, I was just at Techie's house. I just got back, and I really wanted to play Pokemon tonight. So I thought I might as well just turn on the stream. We'll see how long we go. I just started Sword and Shield again because I got Techie to play it now. So we'll see how that goes. What? Good old clap. Choodle with the protect. Do 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 do. Pumpkaboo. Doot 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 doot. That's throw creep on them. Pumpkin sent to the box. Do 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 do. Make sure you connect to the internet. Do your surprise trades. I'll have it as a surprise trade because I already got the. So I've been playing this game and I've been playing this game a little bit, and I ended up getting the. I ended up getting Gorgeist already. Bros loafing.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
Not much of you.
Not much, just working on my Tomodachi life plan.
Toot toot! Ooh. One sec. Ether. Let's cook. We gotta cook.
Huh.
Salad mix. Qualot berry. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Salad curry for my Natu. Milcery class. Toot toot. Go get it. Meowth, that's right. Dee-doo.
Ugh. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Made myself a little garden to
Grinsley?
grow myself my only friend. I had to try the Wonderful 101 demo.
I already played that game. I think you hated it.
Yeah, but I didn't like it because of the Wii U controls. I'm gonna try it just
Very
because they remastered it.
very easy. Easy normal. Easy. Very easy normal. Easy. Very easy.
Yeah, I really didn't like the controls due to the Wii U. I'm wondering... I'm playing the demo to see what the remaster is like.
That trainer is
Platinum
techie.
What? Team Wonderful! I didn't realize Wonder Red was actually a nerd Pac-Man in his normal day-to-day life, but I mean, I guess that's probably a nod to Superman, who's also a nerd Pac-Man in his day-to-day life. He's a cute nerd Pac-Man, though. Yeah.
I think I would have made Vanillite Ice Poison.
Why? Poison
Because
ice cream?
Because that's what it's. It always references that you shouldn't be eating Vanillite because it could make you sick.
Yeah, but I always thought that's due to it being dry ice, not because of poison.
Wooloo crashed into you.
Will Nerdwood. Oh, jeez, kids. I have to save them. Help, help, help.
Noseless is here.
Oh, I forgot one of them. There we go. We gotta get all 20 of the kids back to the end of the bus. We evacuated them. Well, that was fun. I'll have to see how combat feels.
I got 2x accuracies.
Without me, just get somewhere safe and hide.
Whoa, he's caked up.
I've got to stop this bus.
He's not a nerd Pac-Man anymore. P-Star. Star. The Sneaky little weasel. I have a question.
Yeah.
You like sneaky little weasels?
Yeah. Look at I sent you.
I can't see it. I'm focusing. What is the attack button? Oh, I have to run past them. Oh, I see. I see. Not letting me attack yet, because I think I gotta turn into a superhero. Oof. Boom. Oh yeah. Ah, now he's Wonder Red. He's certainly no Nerd Pac-Man anymore. Do we get to fight now? Yeah.
I'm a special combat agent, Sentinel's Planetary Secret Service, Lawson City Field Office, also known as Wonder Red.
That is pretty good to know.
What?
Steel the Brain Rot had the lowest amount of players they've ever seen today because of the new bot stuff.
What's Steal the Brain Rot?
Good question.
AI stuff in Fortnite basically had a bunch of bot players, and it was like hyper inflating the numbers to get people to play it.
I was gonna say, yet more controversy for that. Also, hi Techie.
Hi. Hi, John.
Oh.
Hey, wait. Is that Steal the Brain Rot? Is that the thing with Abe Zahor?
Yes.
Abe Zahor. He sucks. He sucks. He sucks. Oh, wow. Wonder Blue kind of looks like... I don't know. Is he somebody's dad? He looks like he's somebody's dad, but like a romantic divorced dad who's also a superhero.
Oh, what are you playing the Wonderful 101?
I'm playing the remastered demo because I remember not liking the original because of the Wii U's crappy controls. So I'm wondering how it'll be with a normal gamepad. Because I really like the concept of the game where like anyone is a superhero.
Yeah, it's been ages since I really thought about that game, but yeah, I've always kind of vibed with it, to be honest, and it's probably worth it for me to like go back and check it out at some point to see if it holds up for me too.
Yanpel.
Frontline defenses. Clara in battle, secret intelligence lab. They undertake each mission with the utmost skill, but concealing their identities is most classified. Their faces are forever masked. Their teeth, familiar enough. They are proud to go down with history.
Oh my god, the sense of humor in this game is very silly. Wonder Blue is getting like pissed off at the narrator because he's like frozen in the air while the narrator is talking, and he's like he wiped out in midair.
I do not want to save to OneDrive. I want to save to the Documents folder on my computer that I own in my house.
Perform
Is
underline.
It's very relatable.
oh
Water bottle.
I don't entirely get how I'm supposed to do it.
Sit. No, sit. No, sit. No. Yes, hello, it is me. I am Rodent.
I don't really get how to do these actions. Womp womp. I don't like these QTEs where you have to. This was something I had a problem with on the Wii U as well. What? How did that count? It said draw a circle and I drew like half a C.
I guess the game just kind of went, yeah, fuck it, close enough. Oh, and Jaws, I guess you're just doing as many wonder trades as you possibly can just to see what random shit you run into.
Enjoy PokemonRay.com.
Voxel.
Oh, I'm starting to get it now. That one was significantly easier because you just had to make a line.
Jeez,
Oh,
would Hop go?
cool.
Hop this beard.
Wee. Hello? Did
Hello.
somebody join?
No?
Oh. I thought I heard somebody join.
Yeah,
Please
not
click
not
that.
far I can tell.
Oops. I forgot to...
He is the greatest at wrangling Wooloo.
You know, it's kind of funny for me looking at this now, and it's like, this is gonna make me kind of sound like kind of an asshole in some respects, but it's like, I guess it's kind of like egg on me for not realizing how good
You mean
Pokemon Sword and
ESS?
Shield look. No. How good Sword and Shield look, especially when you contrast it with how things ended up looking in Scarlet and Violet. It's like, I know people complained, it was like, oh, look at the N64 trees. But like, this game looks
Pretty
good.
bad. Rogue relatable.
Kind of want to be shit colored, but I also kind of like the electric uniform.
Can I be honest?
What's up?
I don't think those particular trees look great. However, it's such a like non-issue when you realize how good the rest of the game looks. Like the homes in particular look really good. The models of the new Pokemon.
How do you-
Yeah, I mean, I think the rub for me is that, like, people have been saying it for, like, the past few games now, but it feels like Pokemon's textures for, like, a lot of their 3D games have never been, like, crazy good or anything, but it's like, when they're able to pull things together, like, they can make, like, a really nice-looking art style.
Yeah. Well, that's what I feel about Area Zero.
Okay, I'm getting
Also, I completely forgot
the hang
that
of this.
the box link was introduced in this game. I always thought it was Legends Arceus.
The box link?
Yeah, the
Oh, hi,
being
Baroque.
able to access anything from anywhere.
Nice. Also, hi, Banquet.
No, John calling me Banquet.
Hey,
I thought
guess
I'd mix
what?
it up a little bit.
Wait, why the hell is there a toilet guy in this? Why is Quagmire's brother here? But anyways, hey Baroque, I started playing Pokemon Sword and guess what?
What's up,
I picked Booney.
Bonnie?
Also, wow, this narrator yaps so much, even the bridge is getting tired of his yapping.
I'm gonna throw away your original card, Techie.
Oh, I get it. What? My what card?
Your
Your
original.
original card for
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, because it has like 3 cards. It had a couple cards for you there.
I'm really hoping Tomodachi Life is going to have more than 100 slots. However, I have like added, I pretty much completed my roster now of characters I want to add. It's
Nice.
obviously subject to change though.
Mm.
Wait, I thought it had like a...
Oh, I forgot that. I forgot. So they did do that. They did do the stupid idea. You can buy uniforms, but you can't. But you have to wear the default one in the fucking challenges.
oh, beautiful.
Oh, hey, Baroque,
T-Dub.
guess what?
Yeah.
Or I guess everyone. But I found a really good game that I really am enjoying. It's called Creature Kitchen, and they say it's a horror game, but it's not really scary at all because, I mean, you know what you're actually doing in it?
What's that?
What's that?
You're just cooking food for like the various creatures that are living in this house. So you have like raccoons, obviously. The trailer showed this weird dog, but I couldn't find him when I played the demo. There's a rat in the wall, and he is very fat and very cute. And there's a demon. There's even a demon that you can't physically see, and I guess that's the quote-unquote scary part, but I mean, the demon isn't scary at all. I actually liked feeding him. I mean, they expect people to find this demon goofy, like, creepy just because he's, like, wrecking your pantry and stuff, but his name is literally Goober. And you have to find out what these animals want to eat, and he wants to eat spaghetti and pizza. Not souls, not like the blood of sinners. He wants spaghetti and pizza and Italian food. And if you can capture him on camera, which is what you need to do to discover him, you'll see his form, and he's basically just like a little pink squiggly, kind of like a triangle, but he doesn't really have as much of a form as Bill Cipher. He just kind of looks like a symbol.
I require pizza.
Pretty much. He was actually my favorite to feed, but there was like also a crow, which made me really happy. The crow is not picky. The crow will eat anything, so usually he's like your best bet to feed first. And the raccoons actually wanted sandwiches, so I actually had to feed them an ESS, and they loved it.
They're good for them.
And
They can have all of mine.
and you had to feed Raph some cheesy snacks, obviously, but I only got to play the demo. I don't have the full version yet, but I really loved it. It was such a cool concept, and I mean, it looks like it's supposed to be scary, but it's really not. I mean, there was this bad vibes room before the demo ended, but I don't think it'll be anything scary. I don't think, like, all of the responses I saw, because there were a lot of people saying,
I can't
"Oh,
use my
this is
starter anymore."
scary for me." It's actually
no.
not scary at all.
It don't listen
is a
anymore.
really fun game.
Let's see.
Yeah, and I thought you would appreciate it because, I mean, I thought you'd like the concept of feeding funny animals.
I do like that. But yeah.
I really love the concept. I mean, oh my god, I really liked feeding Goober. I don't know why. I think I really liked the idea of an entity not being like scary.
Yeah.
I like
Just
when
a
you
funny
don't
little
have-
triangle that wants spaghetti.
Yeah, right? I mean, there was also Pants. Good night. Well, Pants shows up at the end of the demo and he gives you a key to the Stad Vibes room I mentioned, but the demo just ends. It's just like, please come back soon, they'll be waiting for you. But I mean, literally you're just feeding sandwiches to raccoons and it doesn't get any scarier than Goober from what I understand, which really excites me because I really like when games have like a weird atmosphere but they're very silly. That's also why I really liked Smile for me, if you've ever played that one.
Can't say I have.
That game's probably a little bit scarier though. I mean, it still has the tooth puppet. But I mean, a lot of the scares just come from like, I think the only thing that really
What the fuck
freaks
did you
out
just
in
send
that
me,
game
Jaws?
is if you manage not to save Tim Tam, which is the weird kid with the big eyes, because he'll just turn into a hyper-realistic eye, and I don't like that at all. Like, no, you don't need to be a hyper-realistic eye. Where is this render from? What the hell? Oh, that does not look like...
Seki, can you give Jaws a what the fuck? Cause he sent me SpongeBob and his sponge penis.
Ew.
It's not Krabby Patties, it's my penis.
These renders on the Haunted Hotel Wiki just look off, and I don't know why. Like, I think maybe somebody traced a scene from the show, but it doesn't look right. Especially this one of Esther that doesn't look right. Why she got like a glass eye here?
This guy's Nacho's moveset is truly dire, man.
I feel like I would remember this happening.
I mean, you got Peck. You got Peck. That's fine.
Peck.
It's fine. Yeah, that about sums it up, I guess.
I really liked feeding Boober. I'm definitely gonna love feeding him when I get the full game.
Like I was wondering why Milo's gym is full of nerds.
It was!
Nerds.
Like, he's
Cool.
buff as hell, and then literally all his trainers, there's like one woman, and then the rest are like the most stereotypically nerdy NPCs. You just can like hear this in the back of your mind when you talk to them. Like, I almost think he hired all these scrawny nerds to make himself look more jacked in comparison, which we all know he really doesn't need because he's probably the most... Well, I guess not the most buff Pokemon character, but the most buff of that generation for sure.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure he's also like not that tall from what I remember.
You know, I gotta say, my brain's not really braining that much right now, but I do have to wonder, I guess, who would actually be the buffest character in Pokemon?
Bruno.
I mean... Who?
Bruno, I'm assuming.
There's a lot of like...
Like Bruno
There's a lot of
from...
I figure that's a fairly safe choice.
I just don't know if I want to include Tina in my islands so that Lee will have somebody to be with, or if I just want him to, like, take his chances and see who he ends up with. I think it would be really funny if he ended up with, like, I don't know, Toadette or someone, Jigglypuff.
Yeah, no, I think
Calling it
so
out.
I'm gonna say the three buffest I'm thinking of. So it's probably Bruno's the buffest, then Ivor, and then Milo.
What about Crasher Wake? Where does he land on this? And him being fat doesn't make him less buff. He just is like
He's
a weightlifter.
he's not
buff,
fat.
if you get what I mean. He's got a gut.
Yeah, but he's definitely more buff than fat.
Yeah, but
wait a second. Holy shit. What, I forgot about the most buff character.
Crasher Wake's got a gut, and he needs to.
I
have a
forgot
gut
I forgot about the legend from Gen 6, Wolfric. AKA Buff Santa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's huge. I forgot how big. I forgot how big he is.
So, I was just about to say, I think Jigglypuff will be a high-value woman on my island. I mean, obviously, I'll be the queen of high-value women on my island because I always am, and I have no problem deleting these who threaten my
What
crown.
about Kofu?
And then remaking them if that ends up being the case, but... Other than me,
Is
who do
Kofu
you
then?
think the most high-value woman will end up being on my island?
Good question.
Kofu's not really that buff though. That's the thing. He's just like big.
I mean, I've got some good anime babes on my island. I've got
Laura.
Luca, Vocaloid, I've got
Laura.
Peach. I got Nya-chan, she's pretty cute. And I mean, if you're into 30-year-old gremlins, Bachiko's right there.
I'm not counting Pokemon in that. We all know Conkeldurr is buff.
Conkeldurr is disgusting. You know that meme of
Still
the
buff.
vegan that has like a bunch of veins on the side of his face? That's what Conkeldurr looks like to me. I don't know. Who's gonna be the most high-value woman on my island apart from me? I am so curious.
Buzzwole's a
who will-
Pokemon. It's
I
not
want to
Buzzwole.
guess.
It's not Buzzwole. We're talking about people. We're not talking about Pokemon.
I'm guessing Miku, if you have a Mikumi.
I do have Miku. I also have Luca, though. And Luca, I mean, she has more sex appeal. Miku is more cute, but I mean, these are Miis we're talking about. So I don't
Chuck?
even know if Miis technically have sex or if they have like a My Little Pony
Does Chuck count as
situation
buff? Would you
where they're
count Chuck as
grown
buff
from
or no?
birth.
I mean,
Hmm.
honestly, it's like this might just kind of be my slanted perspective, but I feel like some of the characters that have come up where it's like they're definitely thick. Like they've got bulk, but I wouldn't say they're like I wouldn't
Well,
say
you
they're
got-
buff.
You gotta understand though, when I keep saying weightlifter buff, you gotta understand if you have no mass in the middle, you're gonna go through the floor.
That's fair.
No, I'd say
that is
Chuck.
one of those
I would say
perspectives that I
Chuck
have
is buff
considered.
though. I would. Chuck is buff. He's not the buffest, but he's definitely up there.
Yeah, I mean, he's got that dad bod buff.
I'm considering adding Marcy Wu to my island maybe, and maybe Gloria from Big City Greens.
Hmm.
I'm not adding Cricket unless we get a lot more because I'm trying not to have too much of like any series, and yet some series are really dominating more than others. I mean, my OCs obviously, but then I mean, Soup to Nuts Animation has currently 11 reps. Mega Man has 10. Osomatsu has 7, and I excluded Karamatsu because he is worst Matsu.
Gen 9 girl hikers.
They're pretty buff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good choice. That's a respectable choice.
And the workers from Gen 8. I could see them being buff under their outfits.
Yeah, that tracks.
Techie, you saw a couple of the girls, didn't you? The girl workers.
Yeah. Honestly, I have a prediction, and I'm not saying this is my opinion on the character herself, but I think Enid from OKKO will end up being a low-value woman. And the reason I say this is because when I put her in Miitopia, she was just like repeatedly crushing over
He has a
girls
nose.
who
Wait,
know
he
she
has a nose.
existed.
I told you he had a nose. Look, the nose is right there. I know everyone said he fucking didn't have a nose. He has a nose.
Enhance.
He's got a nose. I'm telling you, Milo has a nose.
So we have found a nose. I repeat, we have a nose.
That is a nose. That's a nose, right, Techie?
That's a nose. That is a nose.
What?
A lot of people say Milo has no nose. All of his nose went to his muscles.
I mean, he has a bit of a nose, but it's not really well reflected in his model, so I don't blame anyone for saying he doesn't. Now, who do you think is going to be the most high-value man on the island? Obviously, Hugh Morris is in here, so I think he'll rank, but I mean, I don't know. Luigi better not be a heartbreaker like he was on the 3DS. My Luigi got into like 3 different divorces.
No way.
Yeah, he like kept dating all the. He was pretty much like the Ariana Grande of my.
I would have
island. He
totally.
kept dating the
So
most
I would have
popular
totally given.
characters in the-
I would have
You know?
totally given Milo's Gossip Flirt its other ability because he's never gonna switch out ever.
Honestly, I hope Bachiko becomes a high-value woman on my island because she deserves it. I mean, I feel so sad for her whenever I see her backstory about being, like, having a lot of, you know, trust issues because of how people have been giving up on her again and again and again. So I would be so happy if her and maybe even Clara become high-value women on my Tomodachi Island because they really deserve it.
Look at that
Same
smile.
with Bochi. Bochi is listed
Can,
here.
can you say no to a smile like that?
I mean, if nothing else, he's got the buffest smile. It's like, you can't find a smile stronger than that.
No, I mean,
What's your opinion on Milo's smile, Becky?
it's cute. Now, who would
I miss.
I be okay
I've,
with?
I've
yeah,
missed.
Mitsuki.
I've
I
missed
hope Mitsuki's a
Dynamax.
high-value.
I'll be honest with you. I've missed Dynamax.
Why is that?
I like it. I like how flashy the moves are.
Who would I be okay with being a low-value woman on my island? Well, probably Princess Celis from Sleepy
Oh,
Princess
shit.
Demon Castle because
That's- That hurt hard.
she's cute, but she doesn't really go for romance. She just kind of does her own thing. And I mean,
It's like, yeah, she would be more interested in finding the most complex way to sleep, rather than actually get with anyone.
she should date SpongeBob because he's Sponge. He would just be happy about being used as a mattress or a pillow, depending on his size in the game. But I mean, he did become a roommate of Sponge one time, so maybe he can size shift. I don't know. I'd be okay with her being a low-value woman on the island. Jigglypuff. She's another one I'd be okay with being a low-value woman. I don't think it's gonna happen because she was one of my most popular Miis in the DS version, but at the end of the day, she is just a Pokemon.
Double
So,
guard.
I
Let's
mean,
see if I can
she's
do
a
it. Yes.
low-value woman,
We got the
would be
double.
the biggest
Double guard,
cakes.
baby!
Lammy from Jammer Lammy. I mean, she's not really. I know Rodney Allen Greenblatt did say her and
Have you guys ever heard of Ice Stall?
Well, I have now.
I'm probably
Ice-
gonna make Lammy gay in my playthrough, honestly. I'm so excited for gay Miis.
Same.
I mean, hey, what can we say? Love wins.
That died anyway.
I was a gay Mii believer since Miitopia because of like bisexual disaster Enid. She just kept falling in love with girls who just didn't even know she existed, and I felt so bad for her. Like, she would just show up in the windows of any girl me that she had, like, one heart with and, like, be all depressed that they were seeing someone else.
Like, we had one nice conversation together. How could you do this to me?
She just really wants a girlfriend, I mean, and I don't blame her because who doesn't want
You ever think of
girlfriend, but-
you ever think of the asshole strategy of using unnerve and pluck at the same time?
That'd be annoying as fuck.
You can't eat your berries, I can eat your berries. Fuck you.
Honestly, who else do I think will be a high-value woman? Paula's probably going to be the me that gets divorced the most. Either her or Coach McGurk. Actually, Dr. Katz is on here too. He's another divorcee, so we already have like 3 divorcees on the island before any relationships even bloom.
Damn. There's a lot of divorce going on before anything's even happened.
Well, I mean, at least that means that they can find new love. And I mean, I'm realizing now I might not have room for Larry Butts, so then Kevin Spencer is gonna have to find a new victim to subject to his evil ways.
It's like, damn, Larry Butts got butted so hard he can't even be on the island.
I mean, if there's more space than what's on here, then I definitely will add him, but I mean, I just can't really get rid of KK Slider for him, or Olimar. And I mean, I need Tweak and Craig because they're gonna be gay me's.
Yeah.
Who's more buff, Milo or Milo from Prozac?
I don't know, I have a picture of Milo showing and proving, so...
I'm gonna say, that is a good
Show
question.
and- Here's him showing and proving.
I was gonna say, he definitely is proving, but at the same time, though, it's like, I feel like I have to deduct at least a couple points for the fact that he's got the Dorito bod.
Hey, fuck off.
Well, that's Scott Harder's art style. He was a very 2000s artist at that time period and really pioneered. Well, he isn't the sole pioneer of this look, but he's definitely one of the artists of the era who like perfected this angular look. And he's the artist who made Simon and Milo, but he also did some ads for like different companies as well, which had the Prozac art style before Prozac. Yeah, that's more or less why they have some pointy, like they have pointy fingers and they have pointy Dorito bods. Not a lot of soft curves in the Prozac art style.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I don't vibe with the art style, but I mean, if we're looking in terms of overall buffness, I mean, losing that little bit of thickness down at the bottom, yeah, I feel like isn't inherently helping his case. Like, he's wide. Like, boy is wide. He got that wide chest.
Looking through my files, and there's a bunch of small techie edits, and there's one of her as a baby raccoon.
Yeah.
The original image was Biffy from Detention Air holding a baby raccoon, and it was edited to be Small Techie as the baby raccoon. What is it with every single cartoon and making big buff guys that are buff but also fat obsessed with cinnamon rolls?
I mean, hey, cinnamon rolls are fucking delicious. I get it. I love cinnamon rolls.
They are. Oh yeah, speaking of buff fat guys, don't worry. Bill made the list of characters who are going to be added to Tomodachi Life, and wait, that makes Divorcee number 4. This island
just
is
gonna
just
flick
gonna
some-
be like a
He's
hotbed
gonna
of
flick some coins at the
wars.
enemy. That's my strategy with this Meowth. Just to flick coins at people.
I mean, And the fact that I'm considering adding Iris without Zero is making it worse. Again, it'll depend how many memes they actually allow us to have, because I mean,
Would you
I
flip
promised
coins
a
at?
friend I would make a PV me for them, but I mean, I don't really want to have him on my island too much, but like, they are a huge Venomous fan, so...
Well, then they should make it.
Well, my plan is that I'll probably make him and then transfer him to their island and then probably evict him. You can still transfer me
Bowser
locally.
fart funnies.
When?
Yeah, if you have a friend, you
Okay, I'm gonna put something.
can
I'm gonna put
actually
something. I'm gonna put
transfer
something
me
in
locally.
cursed photo submission.
Oh boy.
Somebody suggested My Melody.
You're a bad man, Quagmire. You're pervert and nasty. Do better.
Well, Maya.
He's so sad. Why am I so fucking sad?
This is
Like-
definitely subject to change, but I think I like a lot of the decisions I've made here in my island template, and you know, it will definitely change
It's-
subject to
it's
how
tough
many
cla-
knees.
It's tough claws, but it's
allowed to
not pickup. It's not pickup.
Or
We
even
need
like
pickup,
how
man.
my interests shift, because you never know. By the time Tomodachi Life Living the Dream comes out, I could have a completely new fixation that overtakes the need to have some of these characters. Or I mean, if Hugh Morris is a dick or something, he would be evicted, but I don't think he would be, because I mean, he's a funny clown.
Now that you mention it, it's been a little bit since I've really had like a big hyper fixation that's kind of just absorbed my entire life.
I'd say my last, well, I guess currently ongoing would probably be my hyperfixation
Oh.
with Kevin Spencer. I just got my brother into watching that show, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, considering we're gonna have a lot to talk about when it comes to this, Kevin's gonna be sticking around in my mind palace for a bit longer. I just hope he doesn't crash the place.
I mean, you already know in your heart that if he could, he would.
I think he would probably just, like, enjoy the serene settings. Like, I imagine my mind palace is just, like, you know... How can I say? Very Ionic sort of architecture, big fountain, celestial sort of backdrop. Very serene, like, you hear the fountain, and there would be big steps, and Kevin would just be, like, crashing on one of the big steps, drinking a beer or something.
That's a vibe. I can respect that.
I think he'd probably be well satisfied if he just had his basic needs taken care of.
We can only hope.
Yep. I mean,
Panka, you like that I put in cursed photos?
also, I will say, in all fairness, Kevin might not be as violent in my mind palace because I like to imagine happier endings for him, so...
You
Yeah,
can't,
in my mind palace, he would probably not even...
you can't
to
use that. You
smoke or
can't use.
stuff,
You can't use fake out on
because-
turn 2.
In my alternate universe, he would be able to find, you know, help that he actually needed.
Would be nice.
Where in the show, I mean, he doesn't have such a happy ending, which, I mean, definitely makes me sad, but I definitely cope and say I don't believe how the show ended, and that Kevin's probably like, he's probably like a cryptid roaming around the woods, like in the Friends movie.
Yo, he found a super repel. Let's go.
Nice.
Are you still using that Meowth?
Yes, it's my starter. What can I say?
I'll be back in a bit. Bathroom.
Yeah, because you ditched your Brookie and gave him to me.
Alright, let's look in. Did someone say
You
my
know
name?
what I
by the way?
named
Yes.
Jaws' Brookie that he gave me?
What?
I named him Punch after the Japanese macaw that's gone viral.
Ooh. Cool.
Punch is really cute, and I'm glad to hear that he, despite the videos that have gone viral of him being bullied by the other Japanese macaws, from what I understand, he's actually integrating quite well. They're starting to accept him more, and he's starting to learn from older monkeys. But experts also say that they will consider him fully integrated when he gets rid of his orangutan doll, and that makes me really sad because I don't want him to get rid of his orangutan doll.
Man, Stuffle's a powerhouse in this game. Stuffle starts with strength and payback. Holy fuck, man.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna put Pomni on the island and trying to ship her
No!
because they're both funny clowns.
Yeah. Oh my
guess
god,
is
that thing at first photo submission.
I think I gotta use Cogsworth.
In the words of that one TikTok audio.
Oh no, it's A-Babe's a whore! No! Well, actually, I can say at the very least, from what I understand, because I follow a channel that
And
does
Brutal
this,
Swing. And
some
Brutal
people
Swing. This
do
thing
like
is
this
insane.
whole, like, extreme gift wrapping challenge where the actual gift is tiny, but the gift wrapping is basically a structure like this. I've seen some Family Guy themed ones that are awesome. You know what? I'm just gonna put Peter Griffin in the final space. We need Peter Griffin.
Right now, I am drawing.
I would really love if Peter Griffin, like, became a sex icon on my island. That would be so funny.
That would be hilarious.
Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin. Hey, Lois.
Right now, I'm drawing. Oh, sorry, go on.
What if I made Peter Griffin bisexual and he ended up with Milo?
Mega Raider, thanks for the raid, buddy.
Ooh,
Thanks for
Beep
the
boop.
raid.
thanks for rating us.
I guess we. Okay, let's name him. Let's name him Barrow.
Well, I'm hoping there will be more space than what this template gave me, but I finally finished it.
Beep
Let's go.
boop, beep boop, beep boop. Has me people. Beep boop. And Initialio, thank you so much. What if Peter Griffin was already bisexual, but he just never thought it was relevant? Fern, how's it going, buddy?
Actually, Peter Griffin is bisexual, canonically speaking. I just was thinking about whether I want to make him bisexual or not in my island in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream when it comes out. Also, I'm looking through my files and I remembered Badamonda from Pretty Cure, one of my favorite weirdly sexualized bug men I've ever seen. And I'm almost thinking I should add him to my island now, but I already filled up the template. As far as thoughty villains go, he definitely just takes the cake. Like, in terms of family-friendly entertainment, but thoughty villains. I mean...
It's Fern Stern says one of my favorite weirdly sexualized bug men. Just standard archetypes.
I literally just posted him in general and I called him Bug Thought. I mean, I actually really did like this season of Pretty Cure, Hero Garu Pretty Cure. It's really cute. I really like when they go for non-standard themes. In this case, the theme was like superheroes. Another one of the villains is like this leather-wearing pig guy.
We have
who
one
reminds
Moo Moo
me of
Milk.
Wario. But like Badamondo was my favorite, not just because I think he looks cool, but actually his story made me feel really bad for him. And I mean, there's always kind of the one villain that gets kind of, how can I explain it? They kind of have their lives impacted by one of the characters, and they kind of have a special connection. And that's kind of how he was with Cure Prism, which I really loved Cure Prism the most because I've been told I'm a lot like her, and I mean, she is pink and she's an artist like me. So I guess in a way we are kind of similar.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pretty Cure's just really good, feel-good TV. And only thing I can say I didn't like about Hirogaru Sky, why did they make a baby a Cure? A literal infant. It's just they can't have any character development because they're a baby. After their transformation, they'll just go back to being a baby and go goo goo gaga. Before? Okay. Wonderful, Mark.
Fetus tier character design.
Fetus tier. Let's see. Unite more. Oh, I can afford that. Yeah, I'm currently watching Tropical Rouge Pretty Cure, and I think Jaws was getting into it too when we were playing because, I mean, I think he was really enjoying Laura.
I got a kiss.
Lawrence Nelson.
Been waiting all my life for the chance to make those aliens gum feel the sting in my mouth.
We're gonna kiss him right back. We're kissing him right back.
Oh my god, he's voiced by Sonic. I knew his voice sounded familiar. It all leads back to the Sega's beloved Blue Rat. I like Sonic. I'm just being silly when I call him a Blue Rat. I do like Sonic, and he's not a rat. I always thought he looked more like a cat than a hedgehog, though.
Yeah.
Also, here's my full plan for living the dream. What do you think?
General?
Cool.
Who's your favorite character on this list? Or, I guess, several favorites.
Let's see, definitely Mega Man, Iceman, Iruma, Miku, Guano,
I got a power chip, so I don't kill it.
Bendy, Hugh Morris,
Well, that did -3 damage.
Sponge,
Hi, I am SpongeBob.
Technara, Lance, Enid.
I'm so glad you noticed Technara. She's probably one of my most popular OCs currently, and I think it's because people yearn for what she represents.
A nerd.
I mean, yes, but specifically, like, back when people had a very optimistic view of tech, which, like, in all fairness, Sky World is a different world from our own, so it makes sense for her to still have this very optimistic view of tech, because, I mean, tech magic is very rare in Chai World, so basically
Give me that heal
she's
ball.
kind of making it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
we did it.
She uses her abilities to build robots and spaceships and stuff for her own personal use because it's cool to her.
Yeah.
Like a hobbyist, basically. But I mean, her inventions do come in handy, particularly the spaceships.
Roll, KO, Kevin Spencer.
I know why you like Kevin. It's because of the bunny dance.
Yeah. And of course,
Somebody made a
Turkey.
talking Kevin app, and he can actually do the bunny dance as one of his actions.
Way.
And it plays the funny bunny song when he does it. One of his other actions is, of course, his giggle.
Nah, I'm not gonna make SpongeBob tiny for this drawing. I'm gonna make him human size.
I usually make him like half a human size. I think if you make him too big, he ends up looking like how he did in Nicktoons MLB.
Oh boy, then in that case, he looks bigger than KO in this drawing for scale. I better shrink him down then.
I pretty much made him on scale with Dendy in my own drawing of the same theme.
I'm finally
What is this?
digitizing the. I'm finally digitizing the autism drawing.
Roger.
Yay!
Yeah, I started with SpongeBob, and he's holding. Well, it's an autism flag that I decided to make. So if you've seen my card before, you know that I like to use the gradient between like green and purple, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much what I count as rainbow in this case for the infinity symbol. Well, I mean, the flag, it's the background of the flag is the rainbow gradient, my way, with a white infinity symbol in there. And that's what SpongeBob's holding, a flag with the autism symbol on it.
You can be Bayonetta? Oh my god. Oh my... You can just have gun! You play as Bayonetta, you just have gun. So funny that she's just in this game.
Alright, gonna shrink SpongeBob a bit more. Alright, time to work on KO.
What?
I like KO. Whoa.
Yeah, I know I keep saying this, but I really, 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 really hope we get more than 100 Miis, because if we get more than 100 Miis,
It gives him
I
more
will be
room.
happy. It's so hard to narrow my favorite characters down to just 100, or not even just my favorite characters, but like characters I want to see meet and interact. Like, I want to see a conversation between SpongeBob and Peter Griffin. Why not?
Yeah.
Or Kenny and Iceman. I want to see Kenny and Iceman become friends and like bond over their love of being bundled up.
Yeah, they
Becky?
both wear parkas.
In fairness, I think Kenny's always bundled up because he doesn't have any other clothes, but
Guys, you look at it put in general?
I think sometimes
Oh, sorry, in
this,
memes. In memes.
I think sometimes fan art of Kenny looks identical to fan art of Iceman.
Only McDonald's could do this type of burger. That's a big bite for a big arch.
Why?
The beeping in the background, though.
Why?
Whenever I see memes of trying to recreate the McDonald's experience, they always include the beeping, and that's just funny to me. I don't know why. I still think about that one time Ian JQ just flat out gave us the brush used on the show. OKKO, let's be heroes.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, take it. I sent you something.
What?
What?
What was it?
I don't know if I can say on stream. I just realized Bobobo didn't make the cut when I was making my roster.
Oh.
Again, this is why I'm hoping there's more than 100 Miis, so I
Right.
can add even more. Bobobo needs his rightful place on my island. I think a lot of people just added Bobobo to their island because he's funny. And you can dress him in any outfit in Tomodachi Life and it would work because, I mean, he literally dresses like this in some episodes.
Let's have a look.
I remember
That's funny.
seeing that scene and I found it hilarious, not because it's a big, muscular man with an afro dressed like a schoolgirl, but because there's a part where he just, like, decks one of the villains with his book bag, and that makes me laugh so hard.
Mm.
Big gun! Big gun!
Big gun. Big gun. Big gun. Big gun. Okay, no. That was funnier in my head.
I really like playing as Bayonetta in the Wonderful 101. It's awesome. You get to just have gun. Base eggplant. You mean Rad's penis?
Who do you think would win a fight, Diamond Sahor or Percy? What's the difference?
Oh my god.
Ababe Zahor came out of Percy's anus one day.
Just for that,
How
I'm naming
come
this thing
these-
Bobobo.
What thing?
Minchino.
Oh, you're gonna name Minchino Bobobo? I mean, nothing against Bobobo, but he
Well,
is not
it's-
a
it's-
Minchino.
Well, Minchino's all about the hair, so.
I mean, I guess that's fair enough. Because Bobobo can speak to hair. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know he can control hair too.
I'm very much afraid of going up to try to catch this Wobbuffet.
Wow.
Wait, why is there like a toilet on
Have
my
you have you
table?
ever gone through the agonizing process of trying to catch a Wobbuffet when you're low
Nope.
level? Yeah, it tends to
Jaws
just
is
one
good.
shot your whole team.
Jaws is gonna put Percy and Monten on his island together.
I will. Do you guys like
play-
Do you guys like Frazilio? Fuck. Two. Oh my god, I got two Premier Balls. Fuck, shit, man. Damn, I'm so
Why
pissed
do you
off.
always complain about
Uh,
getting free Pokeballs? It's it's ridiculous.
I just do it just to annoy you, to be honest with you.
Meow.
3 space eggplants. Get it? Space eggplant.
I should have been working on this drawing all day like I originally planned, but I had college stuff and then I took like a few minutes. Oh well.
A Chilean
What is-
berry. 2 Chilean berries. 2 Chesto berries. I'm just gonna take it.
I still don't fully get how to assimilate people into my mass in this game.
Hey, I'm back.
John.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh man, I got the
Got crabs.
I got the Corona special.
The Corona special?
Yeah.
You got the John special, that would be an ESS.
No.
Execute.
An ESS on the rocks. Do you like the idea of an ESS on the rocks?
Yeah, sure.
I could physically feel myself getting more ill just thinking about the concept.
I don't
John,
mean like on actual rocks. I mean like, you know, like an alcoholic ESS.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, and I hate it.
John,
I
like,
hate it so-
John,
John,
do you like Frazilio?
Flasilio. I mean, if nothing else, that is a baller name.
Do you like playing as Bayonetta in the Wonderful 101?
I didn't even know there was a thing you could do.
In the
Heck-
remastered version it is, and she gets Gun. Wonder Fat Guy, come on, please join us, Wonder Fat Guy.
I was gonna say, honestly, I could have just assumed that was in the original thing, if only because I never got too far in the original version. So it's like,
no,
I
I
had
just
no
killed a
idea.
bunch of the citizens by accident by blowing up the truck they were stuck under with Gun.
damn.
Hey, at least Wonder Beer Guy is like here to be our buddy.
Thank God for Wonder Beer.
Oh, hey, we got more powerful.
John, would you pucker up for Frazilio?
What's his name? His name is actually Wonder Beer. Ew. He's weird looking. Well, I mean, I guess they all are. Aside from Wonder Bayonetta.
Can't say I'm in the mood for a draining kiss, but I mean, he's a nice little creature.
Who do you think will win the fight, Percy or Frazilio?
Yeah, Frazilio, 100%.
Hey, Tech, what do you think?
Is Frazilio.
It's my Spritzy.
Say,
Why
thank
did
God
you-
you remembered, because I forgot the Pokemon's name.
Why did you name it that? Is the question.
Is a nice name. Yeah,
Wait,
fuck you,
th-
fuck you.
What do you think of this Drifloon's name? ESS carrier.
Eh.
Fucking ESS
Funny.
carrier.
I like Drifloon. I
ESS
especially like
jokes
Drifloon.
Funny. Do you like ESS jokes?
Yes.
With John riding ESS into the moon. Ah, Choodle.
Choodle. I
John,
can just imagine like that song from Sesame Street, like I don't want to live on the moon, but it would be John, and he'd be like, I don't want to fly on an ESS. I'd rather.
Why
eat
did I
it and
become
not
the sandwich now? What?
I said you don't want to fly on an ESS.
Hey, John, I like how I put memes.
Let me take a look. McDonald's CEO when he finally has to eat the sloppy seltzers. Beautiful.
Hey, have you guys heard of Crazy Daisy Ed?
Yeah.
Can't say I have.
He's a character from MTV's Liquid Television.
Can Frazilio learn Magical Leaf?
This is what he looks like, by the way, and yes, he is a very crazy flower. He's always shouting and like... Half of
cannot.
his excuse for things is, I don't have any sort of ID. I'm a flower.
Man, my team can learn fucking nothing that I get.
I really like how he's animated, and I mean, I like his general attitude because he's like obnoxious, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy because he seems to like be standing up against like cops and landlords who are hassling him.
Well,
Oh, John, I posted my full Living the Dream roster. What do you think?
Choose nature's mild.
Oh, here's the full roster.
Yeah, I just finished it.
Very nice. Got some good variety here.
Wee.
What's your favorite character I added?
I am partial to Pomni just because it's like I don't know whether the new space will either make her less anxious or potentially even more anxious. So I also do kind of have a soft spot. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, yeah, I do also have a soft spot though for Princess Ciaris, because I just really like Sleeping Princess in Demon Castle. She's fun.
It's so underrated, man. I'm so glad you appreciate it because it's very funny. I like that it has RPG logic so characters can get blown up like the Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Alright, next I'm drawing Dundee.
Honestly, I think Pomni will probably be okay in Living the Dream unless she, like, starts having those really surreal dreams or she's next to Kevin's apartment. Something really cursed happened on my 3DS copy of Tomodachi Life last night, actually.
What happened?
So I checked in on it, and I checked on Kevin Spencer. All of his, like, neighbors downstairs and two beside him, because he's on the top floor, had, like, angry events on them. And then I went into Kevin's room and I read his thoughts, and he was talking about wanting to rule the island.
Interesting.
That's funny.
I just know he caused those angry events. He's probably bullying Larry Butts again.
Mushrooms.
It's also oddly fitting because the one episode where Kevin talks consistently, he has very similar sentiments of wanting to rule the world. And I mean, I guess in the one episode he did go back in time to Rome so he could overthrow Caligula. He literally brought a stun gun to Rome and like just kept tasing everybody until they made him the new emperor. So he could just like relax and be pampered by babes and watch the gladiators get fed to lions and stuff.
Wow.
Let's see what we made. Dry mushroom medley curry.
Yeah.
Hey, Tacky.
Yeah,
Did you hear who I'm drawing next?
you're drawing Dendy.
Yay!
You know what I realized?
What's that?
I got more birds on my team than I do regular animals.
What's irregular about a bird?
So that is a good question. It's like, what is so irregular about birds?
Controls for turning things as the hand is still pretty bad.
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know if I should. I was gonna say birds are not real, because that's a running joke that I do in another server when we play Jackbox.
Birds are so real,
I know.
especially Tangukoro.
He is
Well, yeah,
very real to me.
Yeah, very real because Tech gets eaten by him all the time.
What the fuck? Wait, don't. What the fuck?
Do you think John gets eaten by the 6-7 pigeon?
What?
Excuse you?
What's the 6-7 pigeon?
Was a pigeon wearing a 6-7?
What is that?
I don't know.
Is that from Steal the Brain Rot?
No. Cook Stewart.
Assumed it was.
Cook Stewart sent
hate-
out an applin. Frasilio.
I hate that 6-7 makes me giggle sometimes. Like, actually.
I know it.
I'm
okay with
sorry.
I'm okay with it.
6-7, more like 2-7.
It's okay. We got the original. We got 2-3, man.
Yeah, 2-3.
That's very scary. As
Well, you would
Junji-
really love
Junji Ito says, when Applin uses Astonish, she's scared.
you would really like the Laboo Dudes.
Laboo Dudes? What?
It's an animated series by the same people who made the game Blood. And it's about this family of Laboobos, and they're always doing really trendy things. Like the last episode, they met Bad Bunny, and it was revealed that Bad Bunny was actually secretly a Laboo dude himself, and that's why he's called Bad Bunny. But there was one episode where the one Laboo dude kept saying 6-7, 6-7. And then later, that episode had a crossover with another series they do called Pop Culture Carl, and he's like, one thing I really hope in the new year is that the 6-7 meme goes away. I mean, seriously, it's overused. Even the Laboo dudes were doing it. I gotta agree with Pop Culture Carl on that one. I don't like that meme, but I do find it funny when the Laboo dudes do it in an ironic sense, because I mean, the Laboo dudes just kind of are a joke about all that is trendy, and also their parents are very funny. Their parents are the sexy female gremlin, and Frank, who is that like scary bunny from Donnie Darko.
Scary bunny.
Yeah. He's basically the blueprint for Alan the Magic Goose, I would imagine. I see a lot of people comparing that movie to Kevin Spencer, and while there are some similarities, I mean, I definitely think that Donnie Darko the character had a lot more support than Kevin did, because I mean, one of my favorite scenes from the movie is when his dad was actually like having a talk with him that was actually really sweet, and we all know Percy would never do that. Percy would probably make things worse.
Yeah.
Quest 65, when?
These are questions with no answer.
Hey Techie, speaking of bunnies, look in Animal Friendos. This particular image I remember sending to a friend, and they called it a scary bunny.
Bunny jump scare.
I love the little teeth poking out and how silly it looked.
This one animator made a video of Courage the Cowardly Dog versus mascot horror characters, and it was really funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, something that I thought was really funny about it was, well, there's this part where Mommy Longlegs from TikTok Huggy Slop Poppy Playtime stops Courage, and Courage defeats her by getting Johnny Bravo to deal with her, and it was kind of wholesome that the Johnny Bravo and her just like loved each other.
Aww.
And then also he had to go against Baldy Baldy, and he just ratted Baldy out to the school board, and Baldy got put in jail. Also, Eustace dies in that short, and I really don't like Eustace, so that's good.
Rip Bozo.
I mean, he dies in half the actual episodes of the show anyways, but he always comes back, his chin more penisy than ever.
Oh my god, they're fucking using a potion.
I heard that. I heard Jaws was brewing his own potion after he said that. Sorry, that was a fart joke, I know.
Let's toss some shit at them.
Sorry, I wasn't saying that to you. I'm
Okay.
looking at Otome games. I don't like when all the girls look cute and then the guy looks like a literal ping pong ball.
Wow.
Not using assurance, we got bite.
Just reminds me of that Your Boyfriend game, and no offense to anyone who likes that, but I have absolutely zero interest in playing it. And it's not because of the dark content, it's because the guy looks like a fucking ping pong ball in a hoodie.
Yes.
Like, yeah, not shaming anyone who likes this, but I don't see the appeal.
Go Icy
Literally
Wind!
Ping pong ball.
Next up, I am joining Marcy. Marcy Wu from Amphibia.
Yay. I'm gonna post this in items, hey.
Brasilio wants to learn flail.
Percy Goose. That just looks like a stick figure with more detail.
See what
Yeah.
I mean? I don't like when Otome games make the guy look like that. He literally looks like a ping pong ball. Like, again, if you find this ping pong ball attractive, more power to you, but I don't see the appeal.
Do you guys?
And
Do you guys?
I mean, I literally like Simon, so I
do you
get
do
liking
you guys
weird
think-
characters, but this has zero appeal to me.
Do you guys think? Do you guys think Bill would have some appeal in this game? Since the Pokemon breeders are just like ranchers.
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
Yo, I got a Hackmon. Let's go.
Again,
Let's go. I got a Hackmon.
he was at my house
man.
earlier today, and he just repeatedly got that. Oh no. You can download Asagao Academy here. Oh my god.
You know, I gotta say though, I wonder why they're asking you to go to Pikmin.com.
Hey Techie, do you like Aromatisse Shiny?
Yeah. Yes. Hey Jaws, do you like Asagao Academy?
Hey John, you want this hacked Pokemon?
Nah, I'm good.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be a piece of shit. We're gonna redistribute it.
It's like spread the hacks into the wild.
What's the funny?
If I put
Yeah.
something in
It's like I am reminded that exists.
Well, I'm
my
just
God.
trying to
What's wrong
find
with the Pro
Otome
Jared route?
games. I'm
The
like,
Pro Jared route's the only good route in that.
How? You're telling me in a game with Peanut Butter Gamer, the Pro
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Jared route
I
is
forgot
the
Peanut
only
Butter
good-
Peanut Butter Gamer's in that game. He's good too.
I just want a good Otome game, and like, this is what I'm being offered as a female gamer. An Asagao Academy Normal Boots Club, or a sexy ping pong ball that's not sexy at all. We need more Otome games with monster boys.
What's an Otome?
Ew.
It's basically like a date Sim from a female perspective.
Ah,
No, honestly, yeah, I would still probably take any of them over realistic Brian Griffin.
That's pretty much what we're being offered. Like, it's like, oh, here's your Otome game, and then a hideous character. I want more cute characters in Otome games, and I want more monsters, but like, sexy monsters, not like ugly, gross monsters.
Big bulging tits. Guzzling chuzzling, bro.
I mean, there was the Seduce Me series, but that game crashed my computer when I tried to get one of the spicy
Yeah,
endings.
too much tits.
Ah,
definitely.
I will never forget that experience because I was like just discovering this type of game, and it was like, oh, you can go the spicy route or you can go the platonic route, you know. Either way, the cute demon guy will respect your boundary, and I went for the spicy route and the game just crashed itself. And I know that wasn't supposed to happen, but it was kind of funny to me in retrospect. It was just like, denied.
this route is
And
too
then-
spicy for your PC.
This is why visual novel readers always say make plenty of saves.
Devil May
because-
Cry orbs. It really
Wow, we're on
does,
the
actually.
What is with the gummy Shaquille O'Neal heads?
No, they're the orbs from Devil May Cry, apparently.
Yeah, well, maybe Shaq wanted to be a Devil May Cry orb. They're actually called Shaqalicious XL gummies. This is
I'm
what I
gonna-
don't get. One of them is Shaquille O'Neal faces, and then the other is like a cactus and a clover, and I don't know what this gold figure is supposed to be.
Wow, Jaws, I can't believe you actually found real-life footage of me taking a nap.
Oh my god. I found an image from the launch of Shaqalicious gummy candies, and there's a giant Shaquille O'Neal
Oh, hey,
head in a
Techie.
vat.
Techie.
What?
Right after, so when you beat Milo's gym, in the next route there's I forgot to tell you, there's a daycare in the next route. If you go inside, the girl there will give you a free Toxel.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and assume that the Shaquille O'Neal gummies are trolley.
It's actually his own brand called Shaqalicious gummies.
Oh,
All right, let's put gay
I know
baby.
Trolley
Let's
has-
put gay baby Stu in the party. Who
I
should we
know
get rid
trolley
of?
has partnered with NBA players before. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm gonna get rid of Sonya,
Killing me, people.
which is funny because Sonya's probably the best character, like best party member that I have.
Let me just say, Bayonetta's gun is overpowered.
Yeah, I mean, guns tend to do that.
She's outshining the actual characters for this game, though, which I find pretty funny. Like, I just always want to be Bayonetta and use his gun. I keep getting ramen noodles offered to me.
Hey, you like when I name my Toxel?
What?
The gay baby stew.
GBB stew.
I mean,
Oh weird. Oh weird.
Percy watches Dilbert Yowie. Percy watches Dilbert Yowie. You like the idea of Percy watching Dilbert Yowie?
Yes.
He's phony.
If I remember, if I remember correctly, don't people goon to the doctors in this game
What doctors?
and Pokemon?
Interesting choice.
Pure platinum, yeah! I'm getting better at this game. What the hell is that? Hoedown.
Yeah, people do goon to them. Huh?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
Chocolate, la boo boo doo by chocolate.
Hey, Techie.
Yeah.
That link to a cookie run, cookie reveal that I shared with you the other day. Yes, that was exactly what you think it was. Not a loop, a Dubai chocolate cookie. It seems to have a hedgehog slash porcupine motif. Not sure why, but yeah.
I've seen some Dubai chocolates that are in a hedgehog shape for whatever reason, which I think is so weird because I feel like it's stealing the thunder from the hazelnut hedgehogs.
I'm out of draining kiss.
Oh man.
That's always been like, in my eyes, chocolate hedgehogs are hazelnut. That's what all the fancy chocolate places around here always had them as, but I guess things change.
Man, I need more than gay baby stew here.
I wonder how long the Dubai chocolate craze can really last.
I tried Dubai chocolate again recently. Still pretty
You
good.
like it?
Yeah. Maybe I just preferred it the first time I had it because it was also done as a little cheesecake thingy.
What is here?
But when I tried it the
Alrighty.
second time, it was just a regular
When you-
Dubai.
Remember, guys. People won't remember people won't remember you if you fart on stream, but if you shit yourself, people will talk about it for the rest of their lives. Was that fucking Thievel? Was that Thievel? Did it say
Probably.
holy shit? Man, I'm running a bunch of unevolved Pokemon. This guy's already got a fucking Thievel.
No one.
Sounds like a you problem, buddy.
It is a me problem. I gotta freaking get some better mons here. I just keep changing out my party.
Well, you have good luck with that. I'm gonna go to bed for tonight, so I will see you guys later.
John, don't shit yourself.
Yeah, don't worry. I already averted that fate for today.
Mm.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Right, don't let the ESS bite.
Hey, do you guys like Thievel?
I do.
I think Techie's got a Thievel on her party.
What is Thievel?
The evolved form of Nickit.
Fox. I got rid of it because it wasn't doing anything.
Oh yeah, they kind of suck. No offense. They're not that good. It sucks because I love them.
Well, I'm really disappointed that they suck because you were hyping them up before I played this game. You were all like, "Oh, Nickit is so awesome. Are you gonna
It is.
use it? Use
It is
it."
awesome.
It
It
sucked.
just
It didn't do anything.
I gotta take out one bird for another.
Oh jeez.
Oh wait.
Oh wow! Big explosion. I'm getting the hang of this, and now it's actually a pretty fun game.
I gotta bring out Cogsworth Griffin.
Wonder Gun! It would be funny if one of the...
Decron, do you like Cogsworth Griffin?
Blink. Yes.
No, don't disable me. Shit. I'm having a lot of trouble with this run, I'll be honest with you. Just running a bunch of Pokemon that I normally don't run is just, It's kind of kicking my ass here.
Wow.
Jaws is having a lot of problems with La Boo 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 by Chocolate.
Like, because here's the thing. To be honest with you, like, if I just brought Choodle, this game is so easy. Like, Choodle destroys the whole game. I'm serious.
True.
But I already used it before. I want to use Gay Baby Stew.
Hey, baby Steve.
Would you poke the Team Yell members' bellies?
Yes.
Maybe.
Especially the fat guy. The fat
What's-
guy's got a good.
What's that I meant, the
belly.
fat guy?
I'm trying to challenge myself to finish this drawing before the 7th of March ends because I have a coupon where I can get 30% off orders at Walgreens, and I want to print out some drawings as posters when I display them for the art exhibit next month. And I'd rather pay $30-something instead
Man,
of
he
$50
He
for
just gave
all
me a
four
bike.
Heroes, do it again. Wonder Kung Fu.
Can you
Oh!
seriously? There's another thing. Like, look at this.
Guys,
Look,
yes.
look at this. You like people still call this game ugly, and I don't get it.
As I said, I'm not sure if you saw my thought
Oh my
that I
god!
posted earlier today.
Fuck! I
I
ran
think
the
the
wrong
only
thing.
reason that people really did not like Sword and Shield is that it was the game that ultimately discontinued having every Pokemon in the game, because at that point there were just so many. Like, there's well over 1,000 Pokemon now.
Hmm.
At that point, there was just so many that they had to do something. And I mean,
But-
it sucks
but
and all. I wish they
7
could
was the
have
game that
all
did
of them
that.
and all. I wish you could have them all, and I mean, especially when you switch to 3D, it's harder. But I mean, I think if this wasn't the game to ultimately make that change to the franchise, it wouldn't have been so controversial.
True, I still
Because
remember
as a
looking
game,
through-
it's pretty much just like, when I started playing it, I was surprised it was so hated on, because it's pretty much like standard for Pokemon Switch games.
Oh my god! They're so accurate with their sings.
I mean, I'll say this, I definitely prefer it to Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon literally made me not like Pokemon for a while.
Yeah, but Sun and Moon technically was the game to not have all the Pokemon in it. First.
I don't really like Sun and Moon at all, honestly.
Man, this thing is so fucking annoying. This route is so damn annoying. I'm using Charge Beam. Stop being accurate with your damn sings, man. Stop it.
I really hope Gecko evolves into something adjacent to Inteleon. I
Why?
just like water lizards. Inteleon 2.
Oh, yeah, you know what I hope? I hope Palm Bomb evolves into something buff.
True.
Buff and cute.
That would be funny.
And I hope Brock gets angrier as it evolves.
Yes, please. Turn it into an angry bird. I mean, it already kind of is.
Like a diamond? Hey, how come nobody saw the giant Shaq gummy head?
Wait, where?
You know what's funny?
I posted it.
Did-
I'm gonna see if
Basically, right now, so there's a thing going on Shitter.
Oh boy, what is it?
Because if you're doing what I'm doing right now in Pokemon, you basically get like the Pokemon version of being crucified.
What would that be?
Boxing your starter.
Oh.
Well,
but
see, here's the
but I
problem.
yeah, but I couldn't but I didn't box my starter. I gave it to Techie. So what does that mean?
Here's the problem in your actions. One, you're looking at Twitter, and two, you're looking at Pokemon fandom Twitter. I mean, they literally baby Bede, like, fucking kiss his ass like he's a little angel, when from the second he's introduced in the game, he's a dick. They kiss his fucking ass, but then they say Hop is a villain for no reason.
I
What?
love
Because he likes to battle, and then they treat Nimona the same
sending
way,
po-
and they're like insanely toxic about it.
sending Pokemon
But then-
GG to Pokemon GG. Goodbye, Pokemon GG. Let me guess. Am I gonna get Pokemon GG?
Maybe. But yeah.
I mean, then of course you had the whole debacle with the Scarlet and Violet DLC, where they pretty much acted like the implication that Cartmine, as I call her, beats on her younger sibling is just normal family stuff. What kind of families do you have if that kind of shit is normalized? Like, good God, Twitter. Like,
But
I
dude,
love
but-
Pokemon. Loved it all my life. This is why I don't take anything people on Twitter say about the franchise unless, like, I know them very seriously, because, yeah, just, it's a hotbed of insanity. And I mean, honestly, now that I played Sword, I see even more how ridiculous it was. Like, literally, the whole idea Hop was gonna be a villain, he never did anything. But, oh,
In
Bede's
terms
a
of-
good guy who
no, in
actually
terms of-
have to kiss.
in terms of freaking trainers, Hop kind of sucks at Pokemon. Not like, I love him. Don't get me wrong, but his team is really not that good.
I thought that was the whole point, is that he was sort of like struggling. He really wants to like get good, but he's not that skilled.
Ninved. Hey, it's a new one. Nintendo vendor. Ninved.com. Oh, this is not gonna be good for Banquet.
Bye-bye, Cypher. Wait a minute. That's a green Caesar. I like green Caesar.
No, but it's an illegal scissor.
Oh.
Yes.
Level
Literally,
99.
Josh gave me one of those too, because I mean, he just keeps getting them from these. I think those are the only people active, at least with the.
With the surprise trade, yeah. Well, it's because they want to advertise. That's the thing. It's like they really want you to buy shit. Really want you to buy their services, and I don't know why. It's like you're giving away the Pokemon, and like, how many sales are you actually fucking making?
I realize this game is basically Pikmin with people. People and gun.
What's your
Bayonet and
hey
gun.
Tech? I got a question for you.
What?
Which Wobbuffet do you prefer? Regular Wobbuffet or the girl Wobbuffet with the lips?
I kind of like both.
Wobbuffet is squeezed by Cogsworth Griffith.
What if I was able to like? Oh, I can't.
While we're on the topic of Pokemon, I recently made a little custom guessing game app for one of my class assignments, and we could choose whatever we wanted the topic to be. So basically how the app was made was, well, it shows an image, it asks who's that Pokemon, and then there's 4 answer choices, different answer choices per image. And depending on which one you hit, it will say either correct or incorrect. Right after the timer is up, it goes to the next one. There's only 4 of them, but yeah. The Pokemon I used were Ceruledge, Armarouge, Inteleon, and Caesar.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think Caesar is my official
Oh
fourth.
my gosh! I love her.
Meow.
Wonder CA. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at her hat. Has Homer's donut on it.
I need to see
Which-
this.
She's the cutest ever.
Which move should I get rid of for discharge? Vice grip, bind, charge, or charge beam?
Bind, I'd say.
What do you think, Taggy?
What do these do?
Taggy?
What does this weapon do? What?
Vice grip, bind, charge beam, or charge?
For what?
For discharge on Clink. Cogsworth Griffin.
Well, I don't see why a gear would need to know bind.
I don't know why Gear knows bind or vice grip.
Personally, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but... What do I know? Oh. I don't know how to get over there, so I'm
Guys,
just
what would you
gonna
name?
leave it.
You got a name for a female Wobbuffet?
Wobbuffet, but with an E at the end. Kind of like when you put "et" at the end of a name to make it a girly
Wobbuffet.
name, like Smurfette or
Wonder
Toadette.
Guitar. Oh, cool! We got a punk rocker dude on our team. There's just so many cool character designs in this game, you know? I
Yeah.
really don't like.
Do do do.
I
do.
don't like these cars. These cars can feck off. At least I was able to over damage them. Wonder Bayonetta is just getting ridiculously OP because I keep using her.
Real, I want to get more of my friends into OKKO.
Okay, KO. Let's start the
It's
show.
like,
Sometimes I
I want to
listen
get
to
more.
the full version of
I need to
that.
get. I need to get more of. I need to get more of our friends into Pokemon Sword and Shield.
I have Shield, but I just haven't played it in a while.
In all fairness, I think a lot of people played that game. Like, it wasn't really unpopular for people who are like really into Pokemon. Yeah, it was
I want to warn you.
controversial.
If you get any closer, you and I are gonna have a battle. Okay.
I mean, I think I am in the minority in the sense that I skipped it.
Yeah, same here actually.
And really, the main reason I skipped it was because I was still feeling burnt from how much I hated Sun and Moon.
Diddly doo.
Sun and Moon was just like the pinnacle of like stuff I don't like in Pokemon. It wants to touch on these serious subjects, but it has nothing to say, and in fact forgives the abuser. It's, you know, tries to make all the Pokedex entries super dark for no reason. And
I missed.
It's tried so much gameplay-wise that I really don't like. Like having these trials instead of gyms, but the trials weren't even very much fun. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Sun and Moon just killed my interest in Pokemon for the longest time. And I mean, I'm not gonna judge the anime because I haven't seen it, but I mean, I will say this. Going from this really silly art style after how gorgeous the X and Y anime looked definitely was a choice. Like, I will say the X and Y anime kind of was polarizing in some aspects, but it was probably one of the most gorgeous seasons the series had.
Why has he got winter mitts?
People were like, I guess picking out random scenes that they thought kind of looked weird. But honestly, for me, it wasn't those silly faces that made me not want to watch it. It's that I didn't like the Sun and Moon generation, so why would I want to spend more time with these characters? You know what I mean? That's the main reason I skipped it.
That's what I thought until I watched it. Then I realized that the game horribly misrepresented every character.
I mean, that's fair. But
Everyone in my Pokemon is an
really-
ace. There's no problem. I feel so bad for freaking Hawk because I know what happens in the story.
No offense to anyone who did like Sun and Moon, but for me, it just like legitimately killed my interest in it for a while. Like, and that's mainly the reason I skipped Sword and Shield when they were new. Like, it's easy to say, oh, the discourse was too toxic. You want to know something? I don't think it would have affected me nearly as much if it wasn't from the fact that I was feeling so burned by Sun and Moon, and like, there's all those issues, and then there's also like, it was impossible to even enjoy the story because the fandom was just
Well,
fucking
that's what I think
spamming
too.
spoilers.
Okay, so that's
and
what I think
repeating
too,
the
because
same
I think that
stupid meat.
I think that the reason why he doesn't get so mad when he loses to you is because you're not a fucking dick to him.
Yeah, that's the thing. I do really like Hop. I mean,
Like
he's probably
Beat
not my
legitimately is one of the worst, one of the meanest characters in Pokemon. Also, an Eldegoss
Yeah,
just
what
flew
the
into me. An Eldegoss just flew right into me. That's pretty funny.
I really can't stand Bede at all. Like, I will say this. I know there's the whole argument over, like, jerkish rivals and all that. At least some of the jerkish rivals have redeeming qualities. Bede is just a pretentious dickhead, and for whatever reason, the fandom decided the pretentious dickhead was the innocent victim, and that Hop was the worst character ever just for having ambitions. And yeah, Bede sucks. He looks simultaneously like a young Victorian child and an old grandma all at once. But like, old grandmas can look cool. I mean, I think Opal's design is really cool.
Yeah, I like Opal's design. I don't love Opal's character.
My god! Guys, guess what?
What's up?
Cookie's Bustle is out of copyright hell.
Eldegoss. I don't see. I don't even think Bede looks like Eldegoss.
Oh my god, guys, Cookie's Bustle is safe from copyright hell. Thank you, Video Game History Foundation. If you can, definitely support their work. They just saved Cookie's Bustle from... Well, I'll share the article if you want to see, but you have no idea how happy that makes me.
I'm glad to hear.
I'm sick of going to bed. I'm not doing it anymore.
I should put Cookie on my island in celebration, but then I have to pick somebody from my roster to get rid of.
Also, welcome,
Also-
Water Kitten.
Hi, Water Kieran.
Hi.
How have you been?
Alright.
Yeah, we're just playing some Pac-Man and
What's your
very
what
emotional night.
would you name
I
her?
mean, I'm kind of a little emotional whenever Jaws has to go home.
Beat Eater.
Bead Eater? Okay, that's what we're naming Eldegoss.
Yes. I'm so
Because
glad
peop-
you hate Bede. And honestly, I've been playing Sword, and yeah, now I really get it. I mean, I never liked him to begin with, but now I get it.
Well, yeah, well, like I told you, just by how I described him to you, I knew you wouldn't like him.
Mm-hmm. Like, I will say this. Take Paul from the anime, for example. He's a total jerk-ass rival, but he actually changes and grows as a person in the end. At least.
Also, no, here's the thing with Paul. Paul is that Paul doesn't like. I don't want to say it because I know you haven't played a lot of the games, so there's a lot of story that you haven't seen in this game yet, and I want you to experience it yourself. But even from the get go, I didn't think Paul was that annoying. Like Paul was just Paul is like a tryhard.
Yeah, mostly try hard and not really thinking of like his Pokemon outside of his Torterra as like his partners. So he just thinks a little more about the battling, thinking of what's best in that department.
That's 100% fair, and also, Water Kieran, if you were wondering how I feel about the game, I like it so far.
It is a Pokemon game. and I say that in a good way because this is one of my favorites. And I'm not even joking about that. Like because it's the most Pokemon feeling. It's one of the most Pokemon feeling Pokemon games, and I like Pokemon a lot. That's why I like this game so much.
I wish I could play it because it's where Inteleon first appeared, and that's like my third favorite Pokemon. It used to be my #1 favorite until the Mega Man Pokemon came along.
I'm literally spamming charge so I can just one-shot it. Because I don't want to frickin' deal with counter shenanigans.
I mentioned this earlier, but this was before you joined the stream. I discovered a game I absolutely adore called Creature Kitchen. And you just like make meals for different animals and it's super cute. Also, some of the animals are not normal animals. There is a demon named Goober.
Goober the demon.
Goober is like not... Goober is like you can't see him. You sometimes can see a faint pink glow where he is, but if you use the camera, you can get a glimpse of him. And he doesn't even have like a tangible form. He's just kind of an abstract squiggle. Like, he kind of looks like a pink triangle, but he's not like Bill Cipher who has like a body and eyes and a face and stuff. He's just kind of like a pink triangle shape. And he likes to eat spaghetti. I kind of really like games where you explore the unknown and it's kind of eerie and odd and maybe seems a little scary, but I mean, when you actually confront whatever is causing stuff to shake and squirm, you realize it's actually not evil. I mean, the demon's name is literally Goober. I'm glad it doesn't have jump scares or like gore or anything. It's just making good food for your animal buddies.
I wonder which Toxel I'm gonna get. Let me check.
Oh yeah, are there any games you're looking forward to, Water Kieran, considering we've had so many like good games releasing this month and April as well?
I mean,
Rash.
Pocopia's caught my eye.
Rash is
I'm really excited for Pokopia.
Rash is the red is the yellow one, right? I'm pretty sure.
What, in Battletoads? Rash is the one with the fun club.
No, I'm talking about Toxel.
Oh. I just thought you were talking about the Battletoads, because one of the Battletoads is named Rash.
So Toxel gets its form based on its nature.
Rash was always my favorite Battletoad.
Nobody sent over Combi.
Sunglasses.
Terms.
Okay.
Who's your favorite Battletoad?
We'll do one more here. One more surprise trade, and then I probably should get going to bed.
And if you're to ask me about Weewa has caught my eye too. I really like all three starters from that.
Yes, I really want Palm Bomb, but I really do love Gekakwa and Browtalot as well. I like that Gekakwa looks like an LPS toy.
Yeah, I love the Lola's Best Shot Energy.
See, since I like all three of them, I'm picking the one that's like the least popular, and I think it's Bro. At least in our group, because I'm not people are either picking Gekwa or Pombon. So
Also, in Me Ideas, I posted my roster for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, but I'm really hoping that they offer more than 100 slots for characters.
you know what I think? I think it's neat that the male Pokemon that the female Pokemon breeders actually have bigger noses than the male ones.
Big ass nose.
Basically.
I'm playing Sip Fisher.
Who are you calling Big Nose? Big Nose?
I love that scene. Sometimes I call my dog Big Ass Nose because of that meme.
Where's your response?
Would you go see Weezer live, Jaws?
Not sure.
Sip Fisher. Is that a red guppy? It's certainly not a normal orange guppy because it's so powerful. What are those? Are those cherry salmon? Oh yeah, that's a salmon for sure. Oh yeah, Water Kieran, did you see the video of Courage the Cowardly Dog versus FNAF?
Holy shit!
I feel like I might have seen that in my feed, but I don't know if I haven't watched it yet. But that does sound like a lot of fun.
Gay Baby Stew just got destroyed. Sorry, Gay Baby Stew.
I'll actually send it to you right now. You don't have to watch it right now though, but I have a feeling you'd really enjoy it.
Okay, sure. Lay it on me.
Also, I had to rewatch the video of Miyamoto eating cake pop today because people were questioning how like Smosh got Miyamoto, and the thing is, at that period in time, they just flat out were trying to appeal to the youth by showing up on YouTube, and they had Miyamoto show up on this cooking show and make Koopa Shell cake pops, and it was too sweet for him. He was making some pretty funny faces eating that cake pop. Cosmic brownies. Candyologist pick. What the hell is a candyologist?
One thing I like about Gen 8 is that you could tell who's a trainer when they're like throwing their Pokeball up and down.
Wait, no, dude. I mean, wouldn't you be able to tell from the warning before you come to them?
Well, yeah, but I like that there's multiple layers to it. I believe the only reason why it's fair to give Clink discharge at such an early level is because its special attack is ass. Like,
It Jaws.
yeah.
I'm looking at this candy website, and there's a type of candy called Man-Eater Shark Bait Candy Tin, and it's a shark, and he's just full of chewed up feet and hands. What do you think of that?
Funny.
I thought
Hulbury.
you'd appreciate seeing as you're a shark and all.
We're in Holbury.
Exotic.
I see Bede.
ships. Ew, Bede. Whenever Bede shows up, we gotta use this sound for him. Or whenever Bede loses a battle, we need to use this sound for him.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I was just eating a little orange.
What? Lay's in China has scallion pancake flavored chips? God, I need that.
We
in
got
my life.
one more hour left for this job.
Mm.
In terms of other things I see made fun of about Bede, I often see posts people make people counter like middle-aged women and comparing them to Bede, with how they dress.
What is she? What is he wearing? What the hell is Chairman Rose
Yes,
wearing?
he looks like both a little Victorian child and an elderly woman at the same time, and it's uncanny.
Look at his fucking knees, man. Look at his knees. Look at Chairman Rose's knees. He's got like 3 out of 10 knee game going on. That shit. I'm just gonna put this picture in Cursed Photo Submission. That's it. I'm just putting. This is a tiny ass picture of Chairman Rose knee game. I'm gonna call it.
Can I be honest? I know Chairman Rose is a villain and all, and I still like him more than Bede.
Chairman Rose is funny though. That's the thing. He's a shitty villain. He's really funny.
Yeah.
Also, I hope
Homer Simpson donut tin.
I hope you like his brother, because his brother's in the DLC, and he's just complete dad energy.
Donut.
Yeah,
Where do-
so much of that. I know it's like all but said like Penny's his kid from in Sword of Scarlet Violet. So.
Donut.
Yeah, it's great.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Tech is actually gonna get to meet Penny's dad. You excited to meet Penny's dad, Techie?
Yeah.
You said you like Penny, right?
How is there a Krispy Kreme donut flavored popcorn? How does that work?
Hey, Zircon, do you like Chairman Rose's knee game here?
Where am I looking?
Just in the stream.
Yeah. Part of if I'm a little focused, I'm trying to speed run the drawing.
Got the jumbo salmon.
He just forgets who. I like how he forgets who Bede is. Who are you again? Oh, I'm Bede. You endorsed me, remember? Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot who this kid is. No, he's got dad belly for day. What the hell? I forgot he's also got like dad belly.
Yeah, how obnoxious do you have to be to where your own like surrogate fodder for touch you? Like,
I love
Chairman
Rose. I love Rose so much. Rose is such a Rose as a villain is like, yeah, but he's so fucking funny looking.
I just imagine, like, I gotta actually feel bad for Chairman Rose there. He's probably feeling deep regret that he endorsed this Bede.
Fucking loser.
He was probably, like, really drunk or high one night, and he was just like, sure, let's do it as a joke. But it was legally binding, and he was like, shit.
Oh, he'll regret it. He'll regret it. You'll see. You'll see.
I mean,
oh
this
yeah, is this your little bastard?
You could
what
just
if
buy.
Chairman Rose did the "Why you little" to him that Homer does to Bart?
Yeah. The towns in this game are good too. Like,
Marge, I want a donut.
and the villain, the team in this game is also like meme tier. Like Team Yell, they're just so funny to me. Everything in this game is funny to me.
You know what would be really funny? If Team Yell, if they yelled like the Roller Dragon from the second Unico movie.
You know how Techie's beaten every Team Yell member so far? She's gone to their belly and went squeeze squeeze, and they fall over. Yeah. Went squeeze squeeze, and the guys and you know what happened? That's what the guys said.
That caught me off guard because I was like looking for the Roller Dragon from Unico and I was expecting it to shout, and then I just hear Percy going.
Dove. This is not a hack, right? Poichigion. Do you think that's like in a different language? Or do you think someone actually named it that? That sounds like P-Dove in a different language. Let me see. French. Poichigion.
It's French.
Hey, Techie.
What?
Does this name invoke anything from you? Because it's the French name for P-Dove. I put it in general.
Let's see. I don't know.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm rocking one of my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon on my shirt.
Which one is it?
Pincurchin.
Oh.
His favorite Gen 8 Pokemon is Labubu.
And you know, Techie never doubted Pincurchin. I had to be happy for her for that. Because I remember, because I brought Pincurchin into raids, and she was like Pincurchin's defender. When that one guy was just like, "Why are you bringing Pincurchin?" And Techie's like, "Don't doubt Pincurchin. He's been pretty good."
Well, really, I'm willing to give basically any Pokemon a chance to prove their worth.
I mean, for all things considered, like it does perform perfect synergy with our paradoxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I'm stopping wet in the water. I fell off the dock.
Off topic, but I see on Twitter that Pokemon fans are slandering Inteleon again. But at the same time, that's probably something good that's happening, because now I see people defending it and making fan art for it, and that means more Inteleon on my timeline.
We're gonna eventually see someone ratio one of those tweets within AMV of Inteleon. Just you see.
I love Inteleon so much.
Number 40 million that I say do not take anything the Pokemon fandom.
Oh, I don't.
Twitter.
I don't take Pokemon Twitter fans seriously. Anyway.
Oh, nice. This is actually a good time to give out Basculin. Because this is before Basculegion existed. And I think this is a pretty good time to give out Basculin, because the next gym is Fire, and it's probably at its stat line's probably still really good.
No, Basculin.
I got a crit. Oops.
Yeah, I think that mattered. That crit mattered.
I'm not going to talk about the discourse in question, though. I just want to say that I'm glad that Inteleon is getting
It's okay. The discourse is funny. The discourse is funny if you don't take it seriously.
I want to make fun of the discourse.
All right. Basically,
look how mad is making Weems.
basically people are clowning on
He
the water
edges to
starters.
Dilbert Yowie, so who cares what he thinks?
That's funny.
That's my new favorite.
Yeah, you see, I don't
insult.
think it would. I don't think the crit would have one shot, seeing as how much damage Charge Beam did there. If it was non-crit.
Sorry, Zircon, go on with your story.
Oh, I was just saying that basically the discourse in question is people are clowning on the water starters for either being too feminine or twinky as of recently, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I
And,
saw
like-
a bit of that even on Blue Sky, and I thought it was cringe. Like,
I just wanna.
literally- especially when it comes to Gek Aqua, they're all like, "Oh, this thing is gonna be so slutty when it grows up," but it's like, you're saying this about the gecko.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not an
so
answer,
so
Gecko,
what?
just
So what
Gecko.
if it does look feminine or if it looks fruity? I mean, we had fruity water stars since the very beginning. Like,
It
Like-
reminds me of that one, reminds me of that one meme from a while ago. It was like, furry, and he's like, they knew what they were doing, and it's like the most generic bear mascot ever. But like, it's worse because it's not even an anthro mascot, it's literally just a gecko.
Okay, I named this.
Yeah, not an anthro gecko, just
I named
a
this.
gecko.
I named this Basculin for you.
What did you name it?
Look at General.
I just gotta.
What do you think? What do you think Basculin? What do you think he would say to the Basculin?
Percy Eater. He would say this. I do like Inteleon. I think Inteleon's cool.
yeah,
I mean,
it's basically Gex in Pokemon form, so it's also by default.
Yeah.
And
Inteleon's
it's
my
got a
favorite
snake.
water starter ever.
My favorite water starter. That's hard
Mareena?
because I actually really like water starters. Totodile would be a contender. It would probably either be. But then, I mean, there's Piplup, and Piplup was my first ever starter in terms of Pokemon games I actually owned. And then there's Squirtle, it's so hard for me to pick. And I
Lucas.
mean, Oshawott is so adorable, and
Yeah, I can't go
Froakie
wrong
is
with
a
Oshawott.
frog. Frokie's
Okay,
Probably-
my favorites are for water. I'd have to go. So it was originally going to be Froakie, and then I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and just holy shit, Piplup's awesome in that game.
Piplup is awesome in general.
So
I love
it's kind of
that he-
tied.
I love
My
that
f-
Piplup is
I
kind
would-
of like a remnant of another era when we had these obsession with penguins, this cultural obsession with penguins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say I'm a Primarina fanatic in terms of the water starters.
I do like Primarina. I like that it looks like Pure Mermaid, and I mean,
I mean,
what if
I'm pretty sure that that
My
actually
favorite
was an inspiration according to like the Beta Docs.
My favorite is my favorite grass starter is Chestnut. Most people know that. Most people question it, but most people know that.
In the Beta Docs, they actually have that specific cure in like Primarina.
I gotta go with, and for fire, I gotta go with my boy Skelders like that.
When people saw those like
Flat-
documents,
Flat boy gaming right there, eh?
Terra League.
honestly, that makes so much sense because I mean the hair is so similar, and that definitely makes me appreciate it a lot more. I definitely think it would be awesome if they did more starters inspired by Pretty Cure.
Yeah.
My favorite
that would be great.
Oh
For-
yeah,
Okay.
I've been watching Tropical Rouge Pretty Cure. I really like that Pure Papaya is basically Tedo Pear. In her
Shadowpeer.
she literally
Oh.
has this move where she turns into a giant papaya with a face, and it reminds me of Tedo Pear so much.
That's funny.
Oh, that's nice to hear. You're finding yourself in enjoyment with Tropical Road Breaker.
I think I'm enjoying it because it's not afraid to be silly, and I do really appreciate that even though their theme is being motivated, it's not glorifying overwork, and it's had a few episodes that have shown responsible, like, I guess sort of like the benefits of taking a break, taking time to eat a proper meal, you know,
Yeah,
taking a break from the hot sun when it's too hot out, etc. And considering even Pretty Cure wasn't immune from glorifying overwork in Go Princess Pretty Cure, it makes me appreciate even more how Tropical Rouge is able to, like, use their theme responsibly, if that makes sense. And I mean,
Yeah, I
the
do.
character
I do.
design is fantastic, the animation's so funny. I like that every character feels unique, and the designs,
Yes.
I already said this, but the designs are key.
Oh yeah. If I had to give myself a hunch, would you say you're a fanatic of Manatsu?
Yes, and I knew I was gonna like her a lot because I was actually cast as her in a fan dub a while ago, but I definitely see why I was cast as her, because she's very silly and very hyper, and every time they
Does it have the
that
ground
mango
typing yet?
bread, I wish I could
No.
eat it for real, and I know they made real mango
Shit.
breads, and I'm so disappointed I forgot
Literally.
to try it. But maybe if I get to visit Japan, maybe the Pretty Cure store will have some. I don't know. But if they did, I would definitely try it. And I even like Laura a little bit. I like that she's a little bit bratty, but she's got a good heart, and I like when she tries to be bossy.
You guys like,
Sure, Flamengo is like bossy right back to her.
do you guys like the water
Yeah.
gym trainers?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, in terms of the like Manatsu and Laura as like together, like
I don't mind this gym
love
puzzle.
how they like they're like such nice equals.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still fairly early on in the season. I'm at like episode 12, I want to say, but I am enjoying it a lot. I mean, I like that it's something that's fun for the whole family. I mean, I like when I can watch an anime and like not have any awkward moments with the family, you know? And
Yeah,
Pretty Cure is really good for that, but not all the seasons are equally good.
yeah. I kid named the Delicious Party, as I know that's the worst one.
Oh, Delicious Party is the definition.
You know
of
that, you know,
good.
you know who else I think has been in every Pokemon game?
So,
Maybe besides ZA, but Corfish.
I mean, it was also in Scarlet Violet's DLC.
I always think one thing that's really funny though about Delicious Party is
At least-
that
At least with
It's
Corfish, you could say that with it literally
killed
says
the argument against male cures.
it literally talks about in its Pokedex entry that it can live in basically anything.
People were always insisting having a male cure would just quote unquote take away from the female characters, which I've never agreed with that mentality at all. But I think Delicious Party pretty much shows that that is always a concern whether you have magical boys or not, because near the end, pretty much all the male characters took away the spotlight from the actual cures. Like, it became Black Pepper's story near the end, and like,
Remoraid.
you know, how much people were just seething against the idea of a male cure because they were worried that it would just take away
I
from
also
the
have to.
female characters.
I also do really
Basically-
appreciate this game for using a lot of Pokemon in the in the gym battles.
That's always a danger when the writing is not as good as it could be, unfortunately. But
Yeah. Yeah, in terms of Delicious Party for me, part of me kind of wants to like just go through watching all the rest and just save that the worst for last with it. But I don't know if I actually would do that.
And I think another thing that really bothers me with Delicious Party is just, I mean, I guess it's one of those things that feel overly focus tested. Like, they're trying so hard to play it safe. And I've always felt like the ones that are the most unique and fun are the ones that take the most risks. I mean, not always. There are some seasons I think take a really stereotypical theme and can do something fun with
So
it.
I guess you would say Delicious Party is like the one season that really plays into like the semi-frequent perception that like it's just a baby show. Why do people care about this mindsets?
100%. I mean, they even added that narrator, and it's basically like the narrator on a show like Caillou or something, or like Peppa Pig, where they don't even have any sort of like, they don't really add anything, and it just makes the show feel a lot more immature as a result. Like, I was open to the idea of the narrator because I had this idea that maybe the narrator would be a character in the story eventually. It's kind of like how in one episode they kind of subtly imply the narrator might have been her grandmother, and then it just never comes up again. It's just like, oops. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But
And I also would say, like, I don't know if any of the characters would strike my interest themselves. Besides, like, by finding like the name Pure Yum Yum hilariously funny.
I think the one scene of Pure Yum Yum running around in a panda bear costume was like the only scene I remember really laughing at in that season. Another problem I have with that season is that it really demonizes picky eaters, and I really don't like that. Like, the villains are picky eaters, of course, and like, rather than kind of like finding ways that they can enjoy food the way other people have, because eating can be a real challenge for some people. If you're neurodivergent, if you have an eating disorder and an otherwise weird relationship with food, it's not as enjoyable for everyone. And I feel like they could have really done something with making the villains more sympathetic with their struggles, and they really didn't. And they kind of frame them as being ungrateful for the farmer's work if they won't eat absolutely everything on their plate, and I really don't like that. And they kind of go in the direction I mentioned, but like, the only thing Narciso, which is one of the villains, is able to eat by the end is candy apples, and that obviously isn't sustainable. Like, oh, he found something he enjoys eating. It's pretty much 100% sugar. I mean, also,
And look, it's the other character that got a lot of shit.
And already kind of did the whole cooking theme, but like, people who were advocating for Delicious Party were like, oh, give it a chance, because Kira Kira Pre-Kirella mode was baking, not cooking, but I don't think there's a huge difference. Especially when the main Pretty Cure is themed around bread.
Alright, Battle 2.
Wait,
Gym Trainer Nessa.
So, theory. It was the other one who was bread.
Now the question is, does her Goldeen have lightning rod?
Do you want to find out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna play into it, see what happens. Nope, it doesn't have lightning rod. Okay.
Yeah,
Right
I remember finding out recently. Apparently, that line are physical attackers, which really threw me off. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
what a weird line.
Maybe that's why they weren't that great in Gen 1. Like, because they never had a stab to work with.
Yeah.
But now they're actually okay because well, first the whole lightning rod thing actually makes them good in doubles, from what I remember.
Oh, yeah, that does give them an easy right.
Teke calls this fish Wario, by the way.
What were you?
Yeah, and another thing with the cures from that season is like, I'm not too big on their designs at first glance. Like,
Finale had a pretty boring design. The other ones I don't think are so bad. Like Cure Finale is often considered to be one of the worst designs in the franchise.
I would say with what their designs, like, I mean, they're not the worst, but at the same time, they have a lot going on.
Oh,
that is
fuck.
on being over designed for my liking. See. And also, yeah. With
Man, I wish I had my starter, huh, guys?
Oh boy.
This is your starter.
Dreadnought is very tough if you don't have a grass type.
Well, he's mine now, so no take backsies.
I still question though, like, why is it that they made the one cure that's called Pure Spicy the blue cure, like the least spicy color you could think of?
That was what I was thinking too, honestly. I was like, that makes no sense.
I mean, blue fire is the hottest.
I don't think Cogsworth's living this one. Oh my god, it lived! It lived! Are you kidding me? Cogsworth Griffin has lived!
Water blue. Wait, why do I have 21 fish? That shouldn't be possible yet. 6 fisher.
You probably should sack someone.
I'm just gonna sack it. I'm just surprised it lived. I was very surprised.
I'm currently drawing 9 volt from Wario there.
I can't use Meowth because of because technically it's traded because it's an event Pokemon.
Yeah, Zircon.
Yeah.
Wario made me cut
Maybe
for my eye.
you can see if you can get Fake Out.
Wario's in your island.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Wario's gonna make a cut for my new island.
Oh yeah, in Tomodachi Life, I saw that Wario and Waluigi are there.
Y'all, you can't have one without the other.
Yes!
After all.
I like Wario.
Wow.
Okay, I stalled it at 3 turns.
This has to be hiding something. Yes, I knew it! I knew there's not just random caves in this game without treasure. Wow.
See ya, Meowth.
Oh, poor Meow. I knew he was gonna get the cut though. You were already considering cutting him.
I'm not cutting him. He just died.
Oh.
Okay, Frazilio, it's up to you.
Hey, do you guys want to know something super cursed, but also really funny because I don't like her? Bonnie from Family Guy, her real name is Bonald.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really don't like her in particular because... Yeah, as I said, I don't like that the show pretty much reduced Joe to a wheelchair joke, but then they simultaneously want you to feel sad for people like Bonnie or Joe's ableist father. And I don't feel bad for those types of people at all because I know he's one guy, but those types of people exist just in real life, and I don't feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Because usually
Oh, I think you might be faster, you know. Oh, never mind.
Ah,
No,
missed!
no.
I missed.
Life Island, by the way, and he will be bisexual, so he might end up with a man.
I know that Nessa's Dreadnought has a strong jaw as an ability.
Oh boy.
The thing is, though, I'm glad you can have some control over which Mii's me too. But if Craig and Fleet don't end up together on my island, I will be really sad. I'll probably delete them both.
I forgot that she like rages out. How could this be? She also
Did you guys see what South Park posted for Valentine's Day this year?
What happened?
They did like a compilation of romantic moments from the show, and it was like wholesome at first, and then they added like Cartman x Ben Affleck, and
Oh
then
my god.
that episode with his hand puppet.
Whirlpool.
That was super cursed.
I got Nessa's uniform.
Alright, I finished drawing 9 volt. I like 9 volt so much, but I like Orbulon more.
Orbulon is funny. He looks like toothpaste to me. When I was a
He
kid,
looks like
I
a
always
bowling
called him.
pin.
I always called him toothpaste when I was a kid. I thought he
I
looked
mean,
like a
all things
doll.
considered, he probably would just take a investment in a tube of toothpaste if you give one to him.
Does anyone remember when Orbulon
Look at this
had,
team
like,
of misfits that I have.
armor
You see, here's the
shield
thing. Like, when they evolve, I think they'll be better. But it's just that they all have such late evolutions, I'm pretty sure.
Does anyone remember when Orbulon had a human form revealed and he was like a very feminine looking guy?
Yes.
That was really awesome, honestly. I would have never expected that design, but I mean, it actually suits him so well.
All right,
I
I think
one that's fluid.
that's it for me tonight. I have to get up early, and I took a nap at Techie's. That's why I was able to go this long.
Ah.
He took a nap and then I started working on my plans for Tomodachi life, living the dream.
All right, everybody. We'll see you all next time. We'll probably play this tomorrow, and then Pokopia. I have to go get it, but yeah. So thanks everybody for showing up, and we'll see you all most likely tomorrow.